like infidelity and then watching a TV show without your partner. Let me put you on really quick. Good morning, y'all. It is furniture building day. So if you're wondering, Madison loves his boo basket or whatever, I don't know, whatever I'm unofficially calling it. And it was really fun to open it with him. And I was gonna film it, but honestly, you guys, I forgot. But let's make a morning coffee. So I also need to do dishes. I am taking a wellness day today. So our job used to have sick days, but they rebranded them to wellness days, which I love that, because sometimes you just need a day off. We got our coffee bases last night. I got dark chocolate Torani sauce, delicious. And I got vanilla cold brew, and I'm gonna make a dark chocolate peppermint mocha. So what else do we need? Milk, my favorite milk. This one's kind of low. That's okay. Always got the backup. And then I also have half of this Fairlife protein. This stuff tastes just like chocolate milk. So if you're not a protein fan, but you're a chocolate milk fan, you'll like it. And I do not say that. Like, this tastes just like, I don't say shit like that unless I mean it. Okay, now we need to get a cup and check on our ice situation. We have ice. I feel like we gotta go with the orange cup for the Halloween vibes. Okay, so key things that we need here. So we're going to do a little drizzle around the cup. Cute. And then a couple tablespoons down there. This looks terrible. Then I'm going to take the protein that I have, shake that up and put it in the bottom. We're going to take this little whisk. I would love to have my other whisk, the one that's like automatic. It's here somewhere, I just don't know where. This is so deep too. It's very lackluster. I'm trying my best though. Okay, next we're gonna use our vanilla cold brew. I've never had the vanilla one before, so I hope it is good. It's probably, I don't know. I always get the well, wait, I think I've gotten the caramel one before. Might have actually gotten this in a vlog. What is wrong? This is a terrible tab. Like, it is breaking. It's so, ooh. Okay. Never gotten the vanilla one before. I feel like it can't be bad, but no, it doesn't really smell like vanilla. This may be enough milk. I just add a little more. Okay, there we go. Got our straw. Honestly, I think it's good. Loaded up with the ice. Okay, guys. I'm ready. Also, this beautiful, beautiful sunlight. Stop it. This is my, it's like my Grinch. Also, this girl on TikTok, her name's Kenya. She does like Ulta, working at Ulta in 2016 videos. So funny. But she'll be like, I call that my Grinch face. And somehow I don't know what it means. And I know what it means. Let me get some light going in here. Okay, y'all, I'm about to start putting one of these things together. I feel like there's a few things you need when you're putting furniture together. None is more important than mental fortitude and patience. I am estimating that each of these will take me 2 to 3 hours to put together. So I probably have time to do one. yeah, and then I'm gonna find a little video to put on in the interim. So just be patient with yourself. Oh, and get a box cutter and probably a screwdriver and maybe a hammer. All right. Also, it's just an FYI, I'm putting on Goosebumps, the new series. I watched the last episode last week with my boyfriend, but I don't know, he didn't seem too into it, so I'm gonna rewatch the first episode. Then he'll be on break and I'll ask him if he's into it, and if not, I'll stop watching it, because you know, no greater relationship crime. It's like infidelity and then watching a TV show without your partner. Yeah. Great news, we have unpacked all the pieces. They're kind of everywhere right now, but I found the booklets. So typically one of the first steps, which I used to ignore, is to like make sure you have all the pieces, but I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I have all the pieces and try my best to put them in order, because once you get to building these, if you're missing something, freaking nightmare. So I love that they're all numbered. Some of them I know aren't numbered, so I need to make sure I have like a full system. So let's go. All right, I got all the pieces, checked them off. I grabbed this, my little baby power drill, which is excellent for these kinds of things because you don't want anything like with too much torque or power, because it'll strip the screws and stuff. But I'm on step one. My drill is dead, so I'm just gonna start with this piece and we'll see. I have a timer going to see how long it's gonna take me. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you where I'm at right now. I think I started at like 11:30. It's currently 1:40? 1:50. Okay, so it's almost 2 o'clock. I have an appointment at 3, so we're doing okay. But this is what I got done so far. It's looking really good. About 2.5 hours, right? Yeah. I think I started at 11:30, but I did take a little break for lunch. So yeah, I think it's going well. I think the next one I'll definitely be quicker with. It's not too bad. Like, it's pretty self-explanatory and feels super solid. I am going to go in and add some brackets to some of these shelves because I want them to be like really, really strong. Like this bottom shelf has no additional support in it besides wooden dowels, and I'm not comfortable with that. But yeah, just putting some brackets on it will make it more sturdy. I think I'm gonna take an indefinite break and show you guys when they're kind of all put together, because this process is probably gonna take all day. And that's okay, because I'm very excited about getting it together. So I'll check in with you guys. Okay friends, it's the next day, and oh, wait, let me pause the movie. I think it's called Vampires in the Bronx. It's a really cute movie. Okay, so I'm not gonna go get ready for the day until I get both of these together, but you can see we've put 2 of them together so far. So this is like the outer corners of our new pantry system, and here's the inside. The only negative I have, and I don't know how I missed this, is that these are not adjustable shelves, so it just kind of is what it is. I think it's like pretty solid up here, and this is, you can put probably the most weight on this, but we really want to keep our Instant Pot upstairs, and I don't think it'll fit on any of these shelves, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Then we got this drawer, which is deep. It's pretty deep. Not so like lengthwise deep, but pretty deep generally. And then down here is like more narrow storage, probably good for like cans and pans and other things that you don't need super often. All right, so we have 2 of these. These are absolutely identical. This one took me like 5 hours to put together, I think. Just because I started at 11. I think I finished at 3, so maybe 4 hours. And this one took me probably 3 hours. Now all I have is this piece, which is like the middle buffet piece. And once this is together, I'm gonna shower and then tackle the dining room. So that'll be the fun part of the day. And today is powered by Alani Nu. This Witch's Brew one is so good. It's supposed to be caramel apple, but it really just tastes like apple to me. But it is very fall and very good. And I'm using all of my mental strength to put together this last piece. I can do it. Highly recommend getting a little power drill. I know I mentioned this yesterday, but just a little cheapy one. I think I got this for $20 from Target, so it's probably $10 on Amazon. Like, it doesn't have a lot of power, but it's perfect for things like this because you won't like mess with the MDF board or whatever it is. Okay, that's all I have to say. It is complete. We have all 3 pieces of furniture done. Hi, Tilly. Okay, I'm about to have a snack. Madison cleaned the kitchen. It looks so freaking good in here. So good. But last night we went out to like do a couple of things, but we ended up going and getting food from Hy-Vee for dinner, just like their little hot food market. Let me put you on really quick. We got crab rangoon dip and wonton crisps. If you live by Hy-Vee, also I'm sure it's really easy to make, but this shit is so good. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat a little bit of chicken that I got from last night. Then we're gonna tackle this space. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, y'all, I have to show you guys. So Madison told me not to move anything, but I don't listen. Plus it was really easy. I was able to just push the furniture. So you guys remember what it looked like before, right? And it's a freaking disaster back here. So it's none of that, oh my God, but ready to see it? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so there's a couple of things. One, this picture is off center. I just hung it on something that was already up there. I think we're actually gonna get long floating shelves here, but excuse me, and I took this rug, put it out on the road. It was a lost cause. Like, I'm so sad. I loved that rug, but Tilly just peed all over it. It was horrible. So just couldn't deal with it. So anyway, we're gonna continue to like start filtering stuff in before Madison comes down, because he's gonna be mad at me that I moved this by myself. Hi, Tilly. Okay, guys, so I'm doing my favorite part, the organization, and I got these really cool bins. So these were about $10 each, so I got 4 for $40, which is like kind of steep for me, but they are these like adjustable storage bins. So they have these little lines inside, so you can kind of decide how many you need for different storage items. So we actually have so many of these Cliff Bars. So I actually have an idea. Be smart. It's like a trapezoid. I was trying to put it in the wrong way and it wasn't going, and I was like, oh, these things are shitty. Not true. Actually, you know what? Madison doesn't really like these, and they're expired. I think I'm just gonna toss these Cliff Bars. If they weren't expired, I'd probably give them out with Halloween candy, but they're expired, so. Now, trust me and believe me when I say my past trauma is not cool with me throwing away food at all whatsoever. That's true, but also I'm trying to free myself from the idea that just like keeping it here is gonna be beneficial to me. It's just something I need to work around. So now I have this. I have these yogurt covered pretzels that are pretty good. And I'm also gonna put this like random Quest chocolate cake bar in here too. But then we have the rest like we put in here. So I'm just kind of like looking, seeing what other snacks I have. So I kind of want to do one for salty snacks and have that be separate. So this is exciting. I can do movie theater candy in this one. So we like to keep a few like boxes of movie theater candy. I also have some more of these, like these are actually pretty good, these like Quest snackies. I don't love the cake ones, like this one I showed you. I don't love those. But yeah, this is like actually pretty nice. And the other thing is I really want room to grow, so I don't want everything to be packed to the max, because that's just not gonna serve us. I have some random fruit by the foot left over. I think I'm actually gonna throw these fruit by the foots. Are these expired? No, I haven't had them for this long. I only have 4. I'm gonna throw these in some goodie bags. And these Cheez-It grips, they're really good, but I think I'm also gonna put these in some of the Halloween goodie bags. I don't want you guys thinking like all I do is give our Halloween trick-or-treaters trash. I don't. I give them a bag of salty snacks and a bag of sweet snacks, so this will just be extras. None of this stuff is expired. If it was expired, I'd just throw it away. But it's Halloween, and it's great to get a goodie bag with some salt to balance out the sweet. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, we have some of these Quest protein peanut butter cups. These are actually pretty solid as well. And then there's just some random tidbits of things. And this is all just like random chocolate. So I'm just gonna go through and keep the chocolate that like we actually want to keep. Oh, we also got these fun Kit Kats from, they're like Kit Kat flavors from Japan. That was really fun. So anyways, this is great because I only used 2. I think I can just store this extra one in here, and then it keeps it organized. And here's the first one I did. So I'll link these below. So far I'm extremely happy with it. The only rule we had going into this that like Madison and I were like, no, that's a great rule, is that everything we do and store in here has to be clear, because we took this, oh, what is her name? The Clutter Bug maybe, or something? Anyways, she has a quiz where you can take it and find out what kind of organizer you are, and we're both butterflies, which means we like to put stuff down just like on surfaces and whatnot, and we have to be able to see because we kind of like flit around. So the best way to deal with that is to have clear and very easy and simple storage solutions. So I'll link these below, and I'll link that quiz below too. So, all right, I'm gonna keep going. Hello guys. Okay, it's midnight and I have been pretty much going at this since 10 a.m. when I came downstairs. We obviously took a break to shower, took a break to walk the dogs, then we grabbed food and sat on the couch for like an hour and a half. So maybe I took like 3 or 4 hours off today, but I'm really excited to show you guys. So guys, here's where we're at so far. Oh my gosh. Okay, so these bins up here, these are actually, I got these for something totally different. I got them for the bookcase, which is like a whole nother thing. But I got them for the bookcase, but like, I don't know, I think they look good up there. I'm also like open to getting like some wicker, but we're trying to go for like a black, oh, like a black and white kind of theme over here. That rug you guys can see kind of is black and white. It's going to be coming in here. So yeah, I put those up there. Those are Tupperware ones. And over there I have some extra cups, and then that one's empty because I need space to grow. That was like my number one thing. Okay, so let me show you guys where we're at so far. So first and foremost, the thing I like the most is like nothing in here is like packed to the max. It may look fairly full, but there's room to add more, which is really good. So we have some nuts here, like snacking nuts. I don't know how to describe it. Cookies, sides, like pasta sides, popcorn. We have a lot of popcorn, single serve chips, and like cookies. Then these are our two snacks. I showed you guys those earlier. Bread is here. This is just our canned foods that we will have a use for, plus this Rao's, I don't know, anyways, because that's outside. And then our favorite risotto, which is from Home Goods, believe it or not. If you can ever find that risotto, get it. It's so good. It's what we ate for Valentine's Day this year. This drawer has candy, and then this chopper with all the attachments. I'm not sure if I'll keep this here, but right now that's kind of what we're doing. Down here, think beverages. So we've got our bottles, bottled soda, an empty can holder for cans, and then tea. Down here we have energy drinks. That whole thing is filled with like coffee stuff, like actual coffee grounds and stuff, and the French press. And then we have some Fairlife protein and some Room to Grow. The system over here is coming together pretty well. This is our new coffee bar. So ice machine, ice holder. This ice bucket is the best. It was $100. Would buy 12 more times. Keeps the ice cold. If this vlog goes to tomorrow, I promise you I will open this tomorrow and there will be ice in here. And it's really impressive because it's like little nugget ice. Love these two things together. It was an investment, but I love it. I don't actually know what I'm doing with this, but a little skull because it's Halloween. This is the moon water I made when it was like a blue moon a few months ago, and everyone's like, don't forget to try. Anyways, I don't know what to do with it. But Nespresso, milk frother, these really cute honeycomb cups, and a candle. Madison's gonna figure out something to do with this. The drawers, Nespresso pods and tea. This one's empty, and this one's empty. Space to grow, but I think Madison's gonna turn that into a charging station. Down here, like it's gonna be protein supplements and like pre-workout and distilled water for the ice maker. Here we've got the pizzazz and our salad spinner. And this is empty, but it's going to be for the Instant Pot. And then finally, I'll show you guys this one as much as I can. This one's going to be the most full. So I want to think like over here is like baking. So it's like dried fruits, and so freeze-dried fruits and dried fruits. Oatmeal, or sorry, granola is here, and then cereal, baking goods, and then dates, and then flour. This is all our baking stuff. So there's like cocoa, chocolate chips, peanuts, more chocolate chips, powdered sugar back there, regular sugar, Swerve brown sugar, Room to Grow, oil, and then some of the coffee like things I like. Our bowls are here, which is great. We love eye level. This is for empty and Nespresso pods to recycle them, extra recycling bags. A few cleaning products, like go-to cleaning products. Oops, sorry. And then here is like some extra baking stuff that I wasn't really sure. A little bit of a back stock of the brown sugar because I know that's gonna go pretty soon. I've got some caramel melts, some baking chips, baking cups, powdered milk, canned peaches, these melts, strawberry scones, and some jams. It's very odd, this drawer, but it all has the theme of baking, so yes. And then down Down here, I don't think I've done much. Yeah, I have like some smell good stuff and then some random hot drinks like matcha, abuelito, coffee or hot chocolate and whatnot. But I was able to clear so much shit out. I don't even think I showed you how crazy our kitchen was before, but the only thing I can recommend when doing this is like go in with an open mind, go in and be nice to yourself, throw away the stuff you need to throw away. I was having a lot of negative self-talk about throwing away some of the like food I had that had expired and whatnot, because it was such a burden on me to throw away perfectly good food and also to keep it in the space. So it was like negative on both sides. So yeah, just be nice to yourself, let it go. I was able to organize this little area, so like all of our extra cups, our favorite mugs for the season are up here, extra mugs, extra Nespresso pods, napkins, glasses, extra mugs. Can you tell me I have a mug problem? And I really do want to go to bed pretty soon here, but I decided to open one last thing, just get it out of the way, because tomorrow I really want to only have like a few things to do to feel like the house is together. And we're going to be moving quite a bit of furniture tomorrow, so just to give you guys a peek, this brown topped thing, this is going to my brother Brandon. He's going to use this for storage. This, which was our old coffee bar, is going in the basement. It's going to be our new TV stand. This is going in the basement. We have a hobby room now, and that is going to be like for hobby room storage. And then I bought this really cool mid-century modern cabinet from Facebook Marketplace. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's in the garage and we're gonna bring that in. So I just don't want to have a lot of other shit to do tomorrow besides moving those things. So the last thing I'm gonna do is take out this Hamilton beach thing. So I'll show you guys if I can getting it set up, and then we'll talk tomorrow when you can see how the space is coming together.